Okay, we officially signed today's daily. Ow. Okay. Well, to be quite blunt, I have a few things I need to say. One, tomorrow there will be a daily, and then there will not be a daily for like a week. Why? Is because tomorrow is the official day that my family goes on vacation. We leave later in the afternoon, or yeah, closer to the afternoon. So I will attempt to wake up and do exactly that, like create a daily and blah blah blah. Then I this night tonight I will upload all the let's plays and stream highlights for the week because I don't fully know how to use the scheduled upload system. I don't even know if I fully even have access to it or something because but blatantly I can't fully find it. I found something that I thought was it, but I'm not entirely sure anymore. It still could be it. I haven't really fully explored all my options. Let's just say that. So I'm just gonna say now, like, I was thinking at one point about like pre-recording dailies, but as I've said a million times in the past, I don't do that because like the main purpose of the daily is to do whatever the heck it's called to like record this day, say my story or whatever I have to talk about, and this like that's what it is. But today I am going to be spending a ton of time editing because I don't have enough for like the whole week, so I need to get it done today. I won't have time tomorrow. So I need to get that done, and I will be getting all that done before I stream. I do not care how long it takes. No, like no matter what, I'll probably stream throughout the day at some point, but still, it might be a little bit later than 5. It might not be, honestly. It could go like really fast, or by pretty easily. But as of right now, that is just like the goal, as I was saying, was to get that much work done for the entire week and to get all the Let's Plays done because I don't have that done either. I have like the footage of Jack, but I don't really know. Actually, I might not even potentially have enough footage of Jack. I think I do. I think I do. So, yeah. Okay, so now I guess I can talk a little bit about what happened yesterday. So yesterday, my friends, which I thought it was actually going to be more of them, but my friends decided to get together after, like later in the night, and go back to said abandoned building. um, we did whatever the heck it's called. Um, I was working though. I don't know why that's whatever the heck it's called, but yeah, I was working, and because of that, I didn't get there till much later. They already did, like by the time I got there, they already did something without me, which I really didn't care because it was something that I have already done. Or at least I think I've already done. Oh, yes, I don't know why I'm saying I think so. I have already done. Because we did that the first time I was with them. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. So, is she still doing it? No. Okay, yes. So I'm gonna stay over here. Okay, but basically, so I didn't really care all that much. I had to show up in my stinking work clothes. We then started walking around and doing all that nonsense for a little while. We started walking around and we found like a few like new places that we didn't really go to before, which was kind of like the goal, was to like find new places, like have more excitement type deals and all that jazz. And then I forget when we left. It was around like 2 o'clock when we stinking when we left, and there were actually, I should say this beforehand, there were a few new people. That were not really a part of my direct friend group. But they were there. I didn't really, I still don't honestly know their names. Like, I did not bother to ask. So, after I didn't bother to ask, I just kind of, you know, was whatever. I didn't really care enough. Meh. What? I didn't... Why am I not leveling it? I clicked it twice. It's a bots game, man. Okay, but back to what I was saying earlier. There were like these few girls that was honestly the only people I didn't know. Apparently, one of them they all knew, and then the other ones they like didn't really know well, but they were friends of the one girl that they did know. So I was fine with it. I didn't really care. At one point, we actually might have potentially found someone. I'm not saying like ghost, I mean like an actual person. Because of whatever the... The reason I'm saying that is because when we went to the basement, actually, one of our my one from Adam, originally it was like he heard shuffling and he heard like some coughing, so that's like sneezing type deal, or like sniffling and shuffling, and then maybe a little bit of coughing. And because of that, we originally thought it was my other friend Larry, because we thought that he was in front of us, but really he was just, because he was in like a side room that was, we thought he would like walked farther in the side room, but no, he was just like in the side room just to the right of us. But then we realized, no, it wasn't him, so then we actually like called. I was like, anyone here? And the next thing we know, we hear a little like literally as we asked if anyone here, we hear a sound. Nope. And then we heard like a large breaking sound. So then all of us were like, nope, The one girl grabbed the heck onto me and was like, literally yanked me and was like, excuse you. Like, I do not know you. Like, honestly, this was... she looks familiar, honest to God, though, but I don't know where I know her from. But... I swear to everything that I know said girl. What? So yeah, I didn't really know all them blah 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 blah. So, but we were finally about to leave, and then as we're leaving, apparently another group of random people, which honestly kind of scared us at first because technically we're trespassing, are like by our cars, and we're like, oh no. Because we at first like the first thing goes to everyone's mind is like police, but no, obviously it wasn't that, but it was just like another group of people that wanted to explore the place. That used it? Why did that use that? I'm saying it used my E. But, I cannot think of what I'm trying to say.
An enemy has been slain. Rampage.
But basically after that, then one of us went out there to like talk to them. He finds out that they're all pretty cool, so we all start coming out. We start talking to them of like what we saw, how we found the thing in the basement. They're telling us stories that we didn't even know about this place, because apparently they live like a good like 30 some minutes away, and they just like the like finding scary type shit. So because of that, they're just like, yeah. And so they're telling us like stories that we didn't know, and we're like, oh no no no. So and then we're saying like stuff of that people have like heard. So we're saying stuff now like if we ever hear that, we're leaving. And then we actually ended up splitting up then, because originally we were just gonna be done, but then 3 of us decided to go back in with them. And me, my other, oh no, not 3 of us, actually 5 of us, because there were a total of like 9 of us. So that would actually mean 6. So 6 of us decided to go back in, which it was 2 of the girls that I didn't know, and how come it hits minions, but it doesn't hit the stinking Baron? What the heck? But shoot, what was I even saying? But then my one friend, he like apparently already told his family that he was coming home, so he didn't want to, for that reason. Otherwise he would have, and honestly I probably would have too, but like I did kind of want to go home and sleep. I didn't want to be out too late, especially like they didn't seem like a bad bunch of people, but at the same time, like I don't really trust people that I've just met, no matter who you are. So because of that, I was a little bit like, I don't really think you should go back in there, but you know, whatever you want to do, boo boo. It's all up to you. Oh, shit. I'm, of course, out of mana.
Legendary.
So that happens.
Your team has destroyed a
You know, I think Frozen Mallow would honestly probably be a really good item. Like that and Titanic, now that I think about it. Like, Titanic would help so much because of this thing's passive. Bonus health 100. But, okay. So then I end up having to take my one friend Adam and this other girl that it was yet again. I actually do know her name. Her name is Crystal because they asked, like, can you take Crystal home? Now, I didn't realize where the heck she lived. It wasn't, like, super far away, but it wasn't like, yeah, this is perfectly fine. I don't have any problems with this. Like, she lived a pretty, like, far enough away where it annoyed me how long it took to, how long it took me to, like, get to her house. And, like, to make matters worse is that she lived farther away from, like, stinking Adam's house, but, like, closer to my house. So not only did I need to take her home, but I needed to backtrack to take Adam home because he didn't drive. Originally, my other friend David took him there. But and also, I'm just, like, annoyed. But for me, it wasn't like it wasn't like that big of a deal to where I didn't really I was like super annoyed by it. Like, yeah, I was a little annoying, but I wasn't like, oh, this is the end of the world because you people stinking made me take her home type deal. So because of that, like, I don't know, I don't really have anything that was just kind of annoying for me. And that's basically the end. We potentially found someone in an abandoned place. We met random other people that like to adventure for some apparent reason. And then I had, what the flip? Then I had to take people home. No, that's all that really happened, like, yesterday. So, yeah, as I was saying, my vacation is about to start. So my vacation is about to start. There won't be any dailies for around a week. Tomorrow will be the last daily for a while. I hope you guys understand everything. That I'm still gonna try to get like the stream highlights, stream stuff, and blah blah blah, all that stuff during the entire time. But for now, yeah. I guess let's give it an SP. Yeah, 78. And I think I should have completed a mission. They like collect a gold one. Unless that only is in actual games. Seriously, are you fucking kidding me? I need to like complete that today. 10 days actually. I will get back before that, I think. I don't actually know entirely how long we're going on vacation. I think it's only about a week. So, if it's more than a week, and you guys are missing out on a few stream highlights, very sorry about that, actually. I didn't really think about that beforehand. So, yeah. Hopefully that works out. I guess I'll open this guy's for you just as a special treat. Oh, Viger. So, yet again, blue essence. And let's give me some more blue essence. I'm at 720. And now, oh wow, they added in a little flip coin animation. Now I need to buy a champion for my friend. Sort of. I don't really need to buy him for him, but they're doing this so we can trade more often. Okay, but with that, I'm going to thank you all very much for watching today's daily, and I'm going to bid you all adieu. Goodbye.